Hello everyone and welcome back to Conker's Bed for a Day. Now, last time where we left off, we helped out Jack, the giant steel block, got another $100 of cash, and we got introduced to the Barn Boy trio inside the barn, and we got introduced to the King Bee. So the next part that we're going to do is we're going to go talk to the sunflower. The big-breasted sunflower. That talking money dialogue that you just heard. There's a collect wad of cash down there behind that gate, but we'll get access to him later.
Hey, can you help me out here? There's a guy over there, he said he wants to something to do with Sigma. Quite sure. Pollinate you? That's a bit strange, but...
Go away. Ooh, that big tail of yours is far too tickly.
No, you don't understand. Hey...
Get that big, long, hairy tail away from me.
Yeah, they had to give her a freaking seductress voice.
Be like that.
So, yeah. The fact that Conker's tail was ticklish to her, that's essentially the hint. So now, we have to gather the tickly bumblebees.
What are you doing? Tickle! Hey, Tickle, stop it! Stop it! Tickly bee. You're pacifist. And you only like to tickle people.
If only all bees were like that.
Like sunflowers, maybe? I think I got a plan. This way.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there is 5 little swarms of bees throughout this area. Now, there's only 2 ways you can lose the bumblebees. One of which is if you die, of course. And then another is if you end up going into water. If you go in water, then they will fly away from you. So, we're gonna go around to all the locations where all the bumblebees are and gather them. Thankfully, they're not too hard to reach, aside from one that's at the top of the barn. And yeah, regardless of where you go, the bees will follow. It just takes them a little bit to catch up. Let's see, I want to say there's a group over there near the entrance. Yep. Alright, so to get over there... There we go. There we go. That's 3. And I believe the last 2 are up near the top of the barn. Yeah, the easiest way I find to do this is to essentially collect all the bees and then go to the sunflower right after.
Yep.
And the last one is going to be up here near the top. Specifically at the at this water tower section. Yeah, and at this elevation, the music stops. There we go. Alright, now that we got all the bees, now we just need to carefully make our way back. There we go. Now, if I was to take like the very first group of bees back to the sunflower, then there would be like a short little cutscene showing that she would indeed react to the bees touching her. But being as I've taken all 5 at once, I'm effectively going to be skipping that little cutscene. And of course, with each group that you'd bring over, she would get more and more ticklish. But with all 5, there we go. Yeah, they weren't kidding about her being big-breasted.
There you go. She's all yours.
Thanks very much. I'm going in. Wish me luck, fella.
Yeah, now Conker's gonna learn about the birds and the bees. I love the head tilt.
Cheers, little fella. I feel like a new man.
So do I. Conker, honey, fancy going for a bounce?
A bounce. Okay. Now this is what I call a platform game.
Thank you and good night. To quote Yakko. Okay, so with this, you're gonna have to kind of make sure that, well, the trick is that you have to move yourself towards the breath, towards her cleavage, so that way you actually get the bounce. And it's gonna take 3 bounces in total to get up to where that money is. Dang it. Yeah, the camera angle doesn't help too much when it comes to trying to get the angle.
Somebody get me!
Damn it.
Money over here! Hey, what about me?
What? Looked like I just straight clipped right through him.
Somebody get me!
That's 2. Come on. Ah, damn it.
Hey, over here!
And it takes 3 bounces in total to be able to reach the money.
One eternity later.
Hey! Hey! Some money over here!
There we go. Final. After what seemed like forever.
Hey,
Jesus.
Hurry up! Pick me up, shithead! Excellent! Jetpacks and butlers. Here we come.
Yeah. Lost a bunch of chocolate, by the way. Thankfully, I shouldn't need to worry about getting the bees again. Yeah, because the tickly bees are not here. But yeah, trying to get that jumping down, it can be a little tricky. But now that we got the little side quest with the sunflower done, we can now proceed with more stuff for the barn. One of those is getting into that opening where the king bee came from. There we go. I'm blind, you fart. Yeah, this ain't the only time that we deal with bats. Ow. Yeah, as you can see, when the bats try to approach, you can actually torch them with a flamethrower. Ow.
Hey, don't do that!
Like so. It's either that, or you can take the pretty much the piss out of it, and then just jump and hover across. Now we can see about getting Franky down with knives. Yeah, don't worry about potentially hurting Franky. There we go.
This is gonna hurt.
There we go. Now all we have to do is just head down there.
What'd you do that for? Dumb shit.
Yeah, dumb shit. Yeah.
Why is it you have to repeat everything I say?
I don't repeat everything. Do I?
You do.
Yes, you do. Actually.
Oh, sorry.
What? Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them there executions you hears about.
The fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, what are we gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Yep. We're gonna have a boss fight against that giant hay bale.
What are you doing? Get off me! So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, now, just hop on the back here, and we's gonna go for a ride.
Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas now. This is purely a means to an end.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Yeah, once you got them in your sights, then just hit B, and there we go. Yeah, there's part of the reason why he was scared of Franky. Oh, that was a miss. Ow. Alright, where'd he go? Dang it. Ow. I was hoping I would have reached, but nope. Gotcha. Yeah. You know how we mentioned early on about references? Here's a freaking Terminator reference.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ow.
Hey, don't do that.
Alright, one more hit. There we go. Now we're pretty much going to the next phase of this fight.
Oh, Ow, I think I hurt my leg. Oh, no.
What's up, little squirrel fella?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, it's not over.
I don't think I like the sound of that music.
I don't think I like the sound of that music either.
Yep. There's his true form.
Susie 9mm.
I'm right here, sweetie pie. You just tell me where to shoot.
Yeah. So here's how this part's gonna work. We have to first get behind one of these three pipes. Ow.
Just too much.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you essentially, yeah, since Conker's hurt, he moves much slower. So yeah, you bait him into shooting a Susie 9mm into the pipe. He gets close, gets electrified. Then, as he spins, you have to jump and press and hit the do not push button. You do it 3 times in total. And when one pipe gets used up, that's it. Ah, Jesus. That was close. Okay, now I just draw him over. And now he'll get electrocuted by the water. There we go. That's 2. Ooh. Ow. Thankfully, it landed right next to chocolate. Okay. Thankfully, he hit the pipe. Now we just wait. Come on. There we go. One more press of that button, and this guy is done for. And there we go. The Terminator hay bale is terminated. However, we do have a couple problems. One of which is what happened with Franky.
Where's he gone? Oh, no.
Franky got a little broken up.
Mr. Squirrel, I think I'm a goner.
You don't look too good. You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in 2. I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks before you know it.
No, you'll be alright. Come on.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got an idea. Okay, let's see.
Yep. A tried and true fixture. Duct tape.
There you go. Good as new.
Yeah, better this than a million tiny chatty Frankies.
It ain't so bad after all. What do you think?
Yeah, looks great.
What do you mean?
That looks great.
You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met, you has got to be the most generous, kindest, nicest, loveliest guy.
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, and the other problem, now this room is starting to fill with water.
Yeah, typical.
Oh, anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've I've gotta go. See ya. Oh. Oh well. Suppose I'd better start swimming. Don't like the look of those wires. Better be quick.
Yep. So, as the water rises, it will come into contact with those exposed electrical wires. And whenever you're in the water while it's electrified, when you take damage, you lose 2 chunks of health, I believe, with every hit. Oh, not that. There we go. That's 2. There should be a third one. There it is. Nice. Alright, there's 1. Come on. Nice. Okay. 1 more wire. There we go. Alright. From this point, we're safe. Alright, where was the exit? There it is. Alright, this guy with the tablet here, he's gonna more or less catapult us to this upper area here.
Get my stone.
Yeah, make sure to do a little hover, otherwise you'll take damage from the fall.
Some money over here.
Hey, come here, money.
Here I am, you greedy bastard.
So vulgar.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Me, actually.
Cool. With that, we can get out of the barn. But there's technically at least one more thing we can do. Yeah, there's I believe there is another tail life along the side of the barn, but even though you could get it, I don't know how the shit. As I was saying, even though you could get it, I don't know how exactly you would more or less get back to, say, that ladder. Speaking of getting back to that ladder, should be able to get there from jumping down to this hole. To be honest, that's the first time that's happened to me, to where I accidentally fell from where that ladder is. Nice. Alright, let's not fall again. And yeah, we're gonna go a ways up here. And we have one other problem. wasps. Thankfully, these aren't like the ones that stole the hive. They won't actively try and chase us. They're just more or less actively flying around. Ow. Ooh. I effectively lost 2 chunks. Damn prick. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what their hitbox is like when it comes to trying to get past them. There's, I think, 1 or 2 that are going from one side to the other, and then 1 that's effectively circling. God damn it. Son of a... I don't think I've ever had this much trouble at this part. Son of a bitch. You fuck. Yep. Going giblets. Yeah, that's ultimately what makes this a pain in the ass. Dealing with these freaking wasps. Motherfucker! I never had this much trouble before. Oh, fuck you! You asshole. You asshole. God, this sucks. This sucks so much. Fuck you. Just straight up fuck you. Fucking wasp assholes. I never had this much trouble before with these pricks. Take that, asshole. Wish I had access to the slingshot. Just shoot them out of the freaking sky. There. Now that bullshit is over. And here we go. Yeah. All that water, that was from that spot in the water tower. There we go. Son of a bitch. There we go. And that's all the cash that we can get here in the Barn Boys section.
Come on, then. Cool. I'm gonna have that gold card before you know it.
Yeah, one thing to note when it comes to Conker, the game doesn't really exactly tell you like what you need to essentially complete an area. Unlike, say, Banjo-Kazooie. Because with Banjo-Kazooie, for example, you of course have the ability to view the totals that you have for the entire game and also for each of the separate worlds. For Conker, not so much. But essentially, all the stuff that's here to complete for Barn Boys is effectively with the King Bee and the Sunflower, the trio inside the barn, and Jack. And that's essentially everything for this section. So, with Barn Boys completed, there's one other area to go next. And that is to Slaprano. However, we're going to call it a park here. And when we return, we're going to see about, gonna go play with some poo. So, until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day and take care.